What up, ladies and Jazzman? It's your boy Death, aka the Grim Reaper. I'm just hanging out here at Phallic Shrine, figuring out how many souls I want to go reap, because that's my job, man. I'm the motherfucking. Oh, shit, I got too much grass in my way. I'm the motherfucking Reaper, and they say don't fear me, but the Reaper says no, fear me. That's right. Don't listen to fucking Blue Oyster Cult, man. They don't know what they talking about. You better damn well fear the Reaper, because if you see me coming, that's your ass, baby. Mr. Postman. That's your ass, Mr. Postman. Alright, enough around. I gotta get to Los Angeles, man. We got some unfinished business there with what's his nuts. Oh no, wait, can I warp there? Hang on. Oh, what's the best way to go? Shit, you know what? There's not really like a direct. We gonna make a long ass run. The Jazzman's just gonna find a way to entertain your ass while I'm doing it. Actually, you know what? It's not terribly long. It's just long enough. This give me a chance to take you on a little tour here. So here we are. You know what? I don't need this lady anymore, and I told you she hurting. So what I think I'm gonna do is go get her soul right now. And it's really gonna upset this guy. But the Jazzman can't help it because, well, I am the Reaper. I didn't even plan this, man, but it works out. Hey, lady, look. Your time has come. Oh, God. Oh, she just showed me her titties. Wait a second. Hold on. She got a lot of hit points. Oh, there she go. And I'm gonna get the Firekeeper's soul. Oh, he mad. Listen, man, I told y'all. I know. Oh, he sounded like Paul Bearer back in the day. You don't want to fuck with them things right there. I gotta pick up that item. What is this? Egg vermifuge. Oh, there's a whole lot to explain here. The Jazzman gonna do the best I can. So, the servants of that lady look like that dude. They got eggs growing out of them. And it is possible to get infected by them, and your whole head grows an egg. So you can't even see the Jazzman's beautiful face. It looked like a big-ass egg. Well, that thing I just picked up from him, the egg vermifuge, it heals you and returns your beautiful face. But I don't know why that motherfucker wasn't using it if he had it on him when I killed his ass. I tell you what, the only problem is now I can't use that bonfire no more because the Firekeeper is now dead. The Grim Reaper has taken her to the underworld. So, yeah. I mean, I can still warp to it. I just can't rest there. But as you see, it ain't but a short run to that one there. So if I need to rest at one or warp out, I can do that. Whoa. So that was the Jazzman burping for y'all. Sorry about that. Oh boy, I had a lot of soda tonight. I was playing a club, and I knew I needed to come and record for y'all. So instead of drinking a lot of alcohol and the Jazzman be over here being loopy on that liquor, I just had some sodas. But now I'm running. I put on that lava ring so I'm not dying there. Oh, this way. So there might not be here anymore. There's a place I should have done that. You know what? We're gonna do that before we leave. Basically, I need to go find him and have one more conversation with him to basically free him to be summoned again. If I don't go have that conversation, he won't show up later. But I can always still run back and have that conversation. So you might be asking yourself, hey Jazzman, or hey Death, where did you get that scythe from? Because you didn't have it last time. Well, you might have noticed when I started this game, I had like a couple hundred more souls than when I said bye-bye at the end of the last one. All I did, man, it was fucking stupid when I ran down into the catacombs and I was showing you the way around before I dropped down and said hey to that blacksmith. There was a point where the Jazzman was literally 2 fucking feet away from the scythe. It was laying right there, and I literally didn't just turn to the left, pick that shit up, and then drop down to the thing I did. So what the Jazzman did was, before I said, hey y'all, it's your boy Death, I ran down in there real quick. I ain't even killed any skeletons. A couple of them fell off the, oh no, that's gonna take forever. We're gonna fix this problem. I ain't even killed any skeletons. A couple of them fell off to their death. But the Jazzman ran down to the catacombs, bypassed all the skellies, and then I went to right where the scythe was, picked that motherfucker up, and homeward bone right the hell back to Firelink. And I said, hey y'all, this your boy Death, out here figuring out who I want to reap. Which, hey, that's way too close to sounding like Bill Cosby for my taste. Reap is way too close to another verb that the Jazzman don't want to identify with. Did I kindle this all the way up? I did not. Let me do that now. Bam, baby. Oh, wait, hang on. Still need to do one more. I think one more. I bet it better damn well be one more. For a Reaper, I sure am doing a lot of life-giving nonsense here. Wait, hang on. Why the fuck can't I kindle this anymore? Yeah, the Jazzman is always looking at Homeward Bones, thinking that's my fucking Estus. Alright, so now I'm carrying around the humanity, which I think they call that soft humanity when you got one up in your inventory there. Well, not in your inventory, but up in the top left corner, you like got one that's active, you know. Oh man, I'm always looking at the Homeward Bones thinking that's my Estus count. I am such a dumbass. Alright, here we go, y'all. While I'm running, let me explain this. So we came all the way through Lost Islip. There's really one more little area that I gotta run through. And let me tell you, the boss in this area, well, I was telling you before, he's kind of like what you might think. The developers had an idea in mind, and they just couldn't make it happen, or they ran out of time, and it was like, hey, we gotta turn the game in. Let them release it. Just give them what you got. So from what I've heard, they had all kinds of grand ideas for this motherfucker. It is called the Bed of Chaos. And I gotta kill a bunch of these baked potatoes. I mean, technically, I don't have to kill them. It sure would be nice if I do. God damn. You know what? Fuck this. We gonna go right past them all. Hell with them. I am not getting stuck in a gang up situation. This is where I was telling you got like 15, maybe more, of these fuck ass clowns that they just run up on you. What's his right here? Large soul. Man, could somebody just give me a fucking Titanite chunk? I'd be real happy. Why are you fire-spitting bitches hitting the Jazzman with everything you got? I do not deserve this, man. I am a beloved Jazzman. Y'all must be thinking I am death. Bringer of death. And, curator of death. And, death expert. Oh, there's a motherfucker up here dressed like me. Asshole, you cannot. Jazzman did not tell you you could wear my shit. Oh, here's fucking Knight Kirk. The Jazzman was gonna make a tasteless joke, but then he'll be canceled for the rest of the time, so I ain't gonna do it. Alright. Islith Catalyst. That's for casting sorceries. Oh, I got more humanity. Now I got 2 of these fucking things. Oh boy. That's a pyromancy behind that guy. So the catalyst is for casting spells. I ain't gonna be using that. Like I said, I'm not a magic man. I'm an ass beating man. They call that melee. All right, I want to go here, and I'm gonna put on my arrows, and you will see why in a bit. I'm also put on. Oh, you know what? Do I have the one that gives you more poise? I forget what that's called, but I don't have that one. So instead, I'm gonna do this one. Man, I think it's called the Wolf Ring, and I don't have it, but I wish I did. So I'm gonna put on. You know what though? I'm gonna put on this Hal shit, and then that's gonna decide this for me. Cause I still look. I can't. That's slow rolling. Boy, God, the Jazzman wasn't thinking before I had all that carbonation, man. Now I'm a fast rolling motherfucker. Alright, so we're gonna see the bed of chaos. Basically, this boss is a giant ass tree. And he kind of has two things going off either side of him. Yeah, we ain't gonna play, man. This is one phallic boss. Because the thing on either side of him looked like two nuts, two gonads. And then the thing in the middle, well, it's a fucking tree, so there's your phallus there. It's one big dang-a-lang, and then here we go. I'm gonna run over here. And I'm gonna beat up this one gonad live and in person. Then I gotta be careful making my way back around to the middle where I just came in. Because this fucking tree will be swinging at the Jazzman. And not the kind of swinging I'd be liking. Not the kind of swinging Miles Davis would do. Or the kind of swinging I do in the club. See, I just hit one nut. Boy, he mad. Little fire coming out that boy. Alright, we get the idea. Okay, so I gotta be careful making my way back to you, babe. With the burning love inside Al. Because he will sweep me into these holes. The Jazzman don't want that. Alright, so. Eventually I gotta hurt that other nut. Then I need to run up the middle there, which is gonna fall away, and I jump down and walk up a fucking root. I about walked off to the afterlife right there. Y'all saw that. I about diz-eyed. Alright, there's another one of them nuts over here. This is what I need the arrows for. So if I go over there, it's gonna be hard to make my way back without him. Well, you see him. He's slashing at me right now. And I don't want that shit. So, let me see if I can hit that. I basically need a direct line to that ball. That gonad. I keep hitting branches, but eventually the idea is to hit that nut in the middle. Do I aim up a little bit? This can take a minute, y'all. We might need to be patient with the Jazzman. Really, you just kind of fire blindly until eventually you hit the goddamn ball. Where you at, nut? Oh, there we go. Got him. Got him. These nuts. Got him. Alright, we ain't watching all that again. Now, let me drop all that shit. We gonna heal up. Oh, you about fucked me up, son. That was not good. That was almost bad. So ideally, I can run right down the middle and jump where I need to jump. But this motherfucker be swinging at me. Oh my god. Plus he's throwing fire. Alright, there we go. Now, the all is not won. I can still get fucked up here by him. And it will not be pretty if I do. He can still hit me here. He can throw fire. He can, that's what I said. He can throw fire. Alright. We had a not bad run here. What y'all just saw made Better Chaos look like a pushover. But trust me when the Jazzman says he is not a goddamn pushover. Oh my word. Y'all, there's times I've run at this boss and I have tried to kill him like 5, 6, 10 times in a row. This bitch, he can be a petty ass motherfucker. Oh man, I'm feeling good right now. I love how that turned out. So we just gonna level all that up. Now that I got endurance to 40, I think that's where that's gonna stay. I'm gonna get vitality as far up to 60 as I can get it. But I don't think we're gonna get there, man, before I go off and tell Lord Gwyn what the fuck I think of his ass. So let me go ahead and warp out of here. Back to Firelink, baby. So, we got one piece of unfinished business here that I could go do. In fact, if what I read is correct, I definitely want to do this because I could get that Titanite chunk I've been waiting on for a long ass time. And it is a callback to an earlier episode where I was dicking around over there. You might be wondering who that guy is over there. Hang on. Go to hell, son. We gonna hop. We gonna run around here. We gonna run around here. Oh shit. And then we're gonna talk to him.
Aye, Shemai, and good day to you. I'm Donald.
Dom Hall of Xena.
A peddler of sorts.
He sells a bunch of shit like, when you beat a boss, then you come over here, he sells the armor of the motherfucker you beat. Alright, this is just his shit here. It's all blacked out because I don't have the souls, man. I just leveled up, so I spent everything. But right here, that's the Iron Golem. We beat him at the top of Sin's Fortress. This right here is Smo. You know where we beat his ass, hanging out with Ornstein. And, oh, that's everybody. Alright, so there's other places you can buy other shit. I guess you can't buy the Four Kings armor. I mean, they don't really have. It's like wispy shit, you know. They don't be wearing traditional armor. But anyway, so that's what you normally you meet him after you beat the Gaping Dragon down in the depths, and he's sitting there right before the door to Blighttown. But I did not go that door. I went back out to Firelink here, went down the long. Well, no, trust me, the long way is going from the depths to Blighttown, but I went kind of the long way. Skipped a bunch of dumbass headache nonsense. Anyway, so we're trying to get up here to Undead Burg. Kill you. Give me a humanity, you goddamn rat. You dirty rat. I can't even say you killed my brother. I ain't got a brother. I mean, you know, the Jazzman got a brother. He a blues musician. But, not in the game. The Jazzman you're looking at here on the screen, man, he ain't got no brother. At least not that we know of. I gotta differentiate, you know, between the Jazzman who's talking to you and the Jazzman who's on the screen. It's like when they asked Hulk Hogan, Hulk Hogan went to court, and they said, "Hey man, you're on this tape talking about your 10-inch penis." Hulk Hogan said, "No man, Terry Bollea does not have a 10-inch penis. Hulk Hogan does, but not Terry Bollea." So the Jazzman wants you to know, the Jazzman who is talking to you has a 10-inch penis. The Jazzman on the screen, you know, he might not. But the Jazzman who plays the clubs and shit, I definitely got one. Anyway, alright, so here I am at this. I'm looking at the real thing. This is a Estes flask now. So I'm going to kindle my favorite bonfire. I don't know why I like this one, man. I like this bonfire, man. It's like, it feels good to me. It's a nice way to get up the stairs to build a dragon. Or I can go down the stairs to lower Undead Burg where that awful motherfucking Capra demon be hanging out. It's close to Firelink. You know, there's all kinds of shit I like about this one. I don't know. Just got a special affinity for this one. Anyway, here we go. Back out here. /U. Oh, motherfucker, you got me with an arrow. Oh, you got me with a knife. Look at the fucking health on the Jazzman. It don't matter. You can hit me with whatever you want to. Can't do shit to me, baby. You are but the buzzing of flies to Cool Cat K-Rise. Alright, I want to go back up here. Kill these firebomb throwing assholes. Both of y'all can suck it. See, he hit me with fire. That barely did a goddamn thing. Run up here. / yo punk ass. Oh wait, what'd you drop? Oh, a crossbow. That ain't bad. That's better than what he normally drops. That useless fucking armor he be wearing. Get you. Get you. I ain't forgot about you. Oh no. Shield it up. And then you remember this dickhole down here? I came and I showed you this Black Knight and I said, I am not ready to fuck with him. Well, guess what, bitch? Today the Jazzman ready to fuck with you. Oh, you can't even fuck with me. Oh, look at that. Titanite chump, bitches. Oh, the Jazzman is feeling good. What's this? Oh, this is that tiny being ring. Oh, blue tear stone. I was thinking of a different ring. But I didn't have that ring. And as a jazz man, as a pimp, you know, I need as many rings as I can get. I wear them on all the fingers. All right. Oh, we feeling so good right now. Let me tell you what we gonna do. We are going back to Firelink, goddammit. Rolling up in here with a firekeeper soul that, you know, I know you might be saying to yourself, you killed that. Oh, fuck, that's the wrong one. I mean, it'll do in a pinch, but you might be saying to yourself, man, you killed that poor defenseless Quaalude sister. That spider lady up in, where the fuck is that? No, down in Blighttown. And to that, the Jazzman says, look, man, I explained this before. That girl was hurting. She was not feeling good. She was at the end of her days. And just keeping her alive, man, was extending her suffering. So the Jazzman, dressed up like the Grim Reaper, went down there and did what the Reaper does. And in her case, yeah, she did not need to fear the Reaper. He was coming one way or the other. But now I take her soul. I come over here. I reinforce my flask. Yeah, baby. Yes, I just making sure I didn't have another one. And what else do I need to do? Oh, I know exactly what the fuck I need to do. Come back up here. Sit down in my fire. Go to Undead Parish. We're gonna be hearing the beautiful rhythmic clanging and banging of Dr. Dre. I don't mean that kind of banging he did on the Chronic where he'd be like, just the way it is, Dr. Dre. Well, open up the door and you see his big dick fucking somebody. No, man. This blacksmith does not be getting down like that. I mean, I'm sure he does, but he don't do it in front of the Jazzman. So I come to him and I say, hey, Dre, I got something to say. Look at that, Claymore 14. Fuck yeah. Now look at that, Claymore 15. Fuck yeah. Oh, the Jazzman got a maxed out ass weapon. I am one happy motherfucking Jazzman. See, the sword don't look any different, but it is ready to cut so many butts. This thing is ready to cut so many asses wide open. Oh man, I'm gonna leave motherfuckers just laying. There's a path of destruction coming to these clowns, and Lord, they don't even know. Oh man, hey Dre, hang on. I need to make sure everything's like, you know, fixed up. I've been putting wear and tear on all my shit. Oh God, hang on. Dang da dang da dang dang. Yeah, everything's good. Don't worry, man, I'm not gonna. Now where do we wanna go? You know what, hang on. Do I want to also mercilessly murder the shit out of that firekeeper in Anne Orlando? I don't think so. But the Jazzman, the jury is out on that. So, I do need to warp to Anne Orlando, but I'm gonna go to Chamber of the, no, I'm gonna go to Dark Moon Tomb. That's the one under that little spinny bridge. So I come down here. Hey, y'all. I ain't even gonna rest there, it don't matter. So the only reason I warped here, instead of the one that says Anne Orlando, that's that actual firekeeper sitting there. Because I wasn't sure what position I left this fucking bridge in. But I think when I get up these stairs, let's look over here. Yeah, see that bridge that I'm looking at is going to be in the right position. So I don't even have to get up there and do it. I'm going to run up the stairs. Now, I told y'all earlier that because I went back to the asylum and the Jazzman picked up that thing called a peculiar doll, I can get sucked into a painting and I can go off into a faraway land. And the Jazzman told y'all many, many moons ago that if I had my choice of paintings to get sucked into, it would be one of those back in the Renaissance days that motherfucker Reuben be painting. Of them naked ladies, you know, them full-figure girls. Yeah, the Jazzman into that. I told y'all, hey man, when I was facing the asylum demon and the stray demon and demon fire sage, them big old booties they had, Oh, they had me thinking about some ladies that the Jazzman wants to pay a little visit to. Now look over here. These are called painting guardians, and you may remember them from when I was up there and I was walking along those beams you can see in the distance. Yeah, they some dicks. They just throw fucking knives at the Jazzman. They can tear my ass up if they gang up on me. But I'm pretty powerful. Oh no! As I say that, they backstab my bitch ass. Y'all motherfuckers got too cocky for your own damn good. Yeah, you learned your fucking lesson too. Get slashed, bitch. Now this chandelier, you're like, oh no, is the Phantom of the Opera hanging around? No, he is not. When the Jazzman was up there on those beams walking around, I got to the center and I cut a chain, and this fell, and this item was on it. Either that or it fell on a dude. I can't tell what happened there. But after that, you can come pick that thing up. You a big fine girl, won't you pick that thing up? Hey, you are not a big fine girl. Get the fuck out of here. Quit slashing me. Everybody says that this is Iron Tarkus, that dude that helped me beat the Iron Golem. I don't know, man. I don't like to think that he came in here and just got his ass killed. But then again, when you summon him, I guess technically he's a ghost. Well, no, because I mean, you summon Solaire and he's not a ghost. I don't know. That's just what I've heard. So because I have the peculiar doll in my inventory, I can come over to this painting right here and I can examine the shit. And look at that. Hey man, what a fucking painting. Look at that. There's a severe lack of beautiful big bone ladies without no clothes on. But either way, the Jazzman's still gonna... Ooh, look at the resolution on that. Y'all should use a different painter. Oh God. Oh no, where's the Jazzman going? Oh, I was in Orlando 1 minute and now I'm not. I'm on this fucking bridge. Oh, it's like I was looking at the painting and now I'm in the painting. Oh boy. That's wild stuff. That is wild, wacky stuff. Go up these stairs. You might be asking yourself, what if you turn around and went the other way? Well, you can't. Look at that. It's fucking boards on the goddamn bridge just fall off. Jazzman would die. Ooh, hang on. I don't want to go that way. I'll show you something, though, a lot of motherfuckers don't know about. Well, apparently I don't either. You can go this way. And it don't do shit for you. It's just a little detour. Or you can just walk up the stairs like a normal human being would do. Kindle this bonfire. Now what if I want to warp out of here? Oh God, this bonfire is cut off from the others. I cannot warp. That is some bullshit. Looks like we stuck here. So, let me get into my inventory here. And I'm gonna put 3 humanities on. And I'll sit my punk ass down right here. And I'm gonna start kindling the shit out this fool. Hey, bonfire. There you go to 10. Hey, bonfire. There you go to 15. Now look at that 18, which is a confirmed Estus flask, not a homeward bone. Hey, bonfire. There you go to 20. Jazzman hooked you up. You know what? Bonfire was also a AC/DC box set. All about Bon Scott's years with the band. Y'all didn't know that. Now you do. If they put out one for Brian Johnson, they'd have to call it Brian Fire. Or they could call it Johnson Fire. I don't like the sound of that. I don't want my Johnson on fire. Cut down that guy. See what he had on him. Oh, a humanity. That's good. Jazzman like that. Now, where I want to be, technically, there ain't a lot in the painted world that I like to do. There's a bunch you can do, but I don't fuck around here very much unless I'm just in a completionist kind of mood. That door right there, I want to open it. So I think I'll do it. Oh no, it doesn't open from this side, like so many fucking things in Dark Souls. Where do I have to go to open it? Let's see. I can guarantee you one thing. It's gonna be like Supertramp said. If you're trying to do something in Dark Souls, boy, you're gonna have to take the long way home. Well, the Jazzman don't feel like taking the long way home today. Oh, these ugly ass clowns. I don't like them. You kill them, and then they explode this toxic cloud that can fuck you up. So the Jazzman likes to kill them and then get the hell away. Man, I know from that last guy that the dude will not die on the first hit, but I still jumped away. Oh shit. I'm trying to do like I did in Analondo and jump over a shortcut. God damn it! Oh, almost. Okay, this is getting embarrassing. Motherfucker! Don't make the Jazzman have to speed this up and put some jazz music under it. There we go. Hey, boy. Where am I at now? Other side of that door. See, normally you would have had to do so many things. God damn, so much bullshit you would have had to do. And now the Jazzman can just come over here, go to that bonfire. I ain't gonna do that just yet, though. Look at all these fools. Oh, they look sad. Wait a minute, how come my... Oh, you know what? I bet if I level up my strength some more, then I can one-shot them. Normally the Jazzman one-shots these guys. But I'm not today. But look at all the souls I get. God damn. They give the Jazzman so many souls. See, you can come down here and farm these clowns. And level your shit up quickly. Bip. Bip. That's a fuckload of souls, man. Jazzman likes that. Now, if I come over here, what is over here? Bunch of these torch-carrying motherfuckers. Kill you. Kill you. And don't think the Jazzman don't see you down there. First, I'm gonna get some items, though. Hang on. Is there one over here? No, there's not. There's death over here. Oh. Oh, don't even play. Jazzman ain't got time for your punk ass. Pick that up. Come around this way. There's a dude over here. Actually, I'm gonna run back real quick. Because before he appears, I'd like to be at the top of the stairway. I just about fucked up. That way I can backstab him. Look at that goddamn thing he wearing. What kind of bullshit is this? That is a helmet. This motherfucker wearing that. He went out in public wearing that shit. Your ass left the house this morning with that nonsense on. Ain't nobody stop you and say, hey boy, what in the fuck are you thinking? Have you lost your rabbit ass goddamn mind walking out the house with a big like gauzy spoon on your head? You motherfucking clown. Guess he didn't, man, 'cause he sure did. But the Jazzman came along and made him think twice about his wardrobe choices. Alright, one more thing I want to do before I run back to the bonfire. Let me come in here and walk through this fog here. Now there's another door that if you go up and try to open it, this is the way out. Locked by some contraption. Why you gotta be a dick? Man, who came in here and locked all this shit up and then said, hey, when the Jazzman shows up, you know what we also better do? We better make that bonfire so he can't warp out of here. Oh, he'll be good and proper fucked then. You assholes. So, oh man, all my crows are running away. I like my crows. Come over here and get this. That is a ring of sacrifice. I already got a few of those. Again, that's just like if you wear that and then you die, You do not lose your souls. They're still with you when you revive. Now, the Jazzman can go down that well that you saw over here. Now, I need to make my way to that, to the thing that will unlock that door that is locked by some contraption. Or the other thing I can do is come this way. Come up these stairs here. And go. Where the fuck do I go? I guess I gotta go down. Or do I go this way? Oh, that's where I came from. So I don't go out there. That's a trap. I can come down here and slide down this here ladder. This is a little better way to do it. But, you know them bone wheel skeletons, they roll at you with them spikes? Fuck those assholes. So I'm gonna put this crest shield on just to deal with them a little easier. Where you at? Oh, there's one of you. Fuck you, bitch. Oh, I walked up to him. I walked up to get chewed up. He was not at the present chewing me up. And I walked my ass right into him. Come on, ding ding. Yeah, bitch. I know there's more of you. Come on. Oh, that's the one I just killed. I don't know why he was bouncing around like that. Fuck you. There should be like 2 or 3 more. Here's one at the end here. Come on, come on. And whip. I feel like I was one-shotting that guy down in the catacombs. But you know what? Motherfuckers that you run into in different areas often will have different hit points. So I ain't that worried about it. But I am thinking, man, I just leveled my sword all the way up. I should be one-shotting you fuck nuts. Do not run away. No, no, no. Hey, why you jumping? Yeah, fuck you. Alright. That's everybody. Jazzman gonna go pick this up. Gonna go pick this up. Gonna go over here and spin this. And watch this shit. Look at that statue right there. Be rotating. Hey, man. Is you alive? Why are you turning around? Oh, it's because the Jazzman just spun that wheel. Like High Tech 3 said at that time. Yo, DJ, spin that wheel. DJ is not the Jazzman's name. Alright, so I'm going to come back down in this little hole here. I'm going to get this little ladder here. Come back up where I was. And come back up this way. And come back down this way. Now, bitches. To Jazzman. Oh, you know what? I was going to turn around and just leave. But then I thought if I rest, I can go kill all those dudes again and get a lot of souls, man. So let me level that up one time. Run up here and slashy some hoes. You and you 2 hoes. Oh hey, what'd you drop? Oh, piece of shit. Thank you. I wanted a turd. A nice beautiful turd. Come in here. Swing on all y'all. Come around here. Swing on all y'all. Really? That's all I got. Technically, this is called the Phallic. And the Jazzman can't remember if it is officially named that in Dark Souls, or if it is named that because there was a boss in Demon Souls, which was the prequel to this game, that looked like this, and that was its name. I can't remember now. Jazzman, as of yet, has not played Demon Souls. So I don't know if I'd like it. I bet I would, but I don't know. Maybe one day, if y'all really like this playthrough I just did, I mean, shit, I'm still doing it, ain't like I'm done. Then, maybe I could take a stroll down the Demon Souls way. See what happens. Yeah, the Jazzman knew you were there, you dickhole. Laying in wait for me. Whip. Now look, if I turn around, all these clowns just waiting for me. Came over the rail like some assholes, and now look who's down there at the end. Fuck you, buddy. Come here. Come here. This is like that one knight that had a mace back in Undead Parish. See, he swing his sword pretty fucking hard. He swing his sword harder than the Jazzman when I'm looking at. Oh no, why are you fucking healing up, you dick ass? I say you can do that. I was trying to be nasty. Harder than the Jazzman when I be looking at your mama. Oh, that's not nice. Your mama has not made out alright in this playthrough. I've been calling her Gaping Dragon. I said something about running over there and sticking it to her the other night, and now I'm talking about getting hard. Looking at her. Now this lady, you might be thinking, oh, boss fight time. I are the Jazzman. I mean, I could be one of y'all. You don't know. Don't judge me based on my looks, man. Okay, so basically the gist is this, man. I can run up and slap her with this sword. Just smack her real hard with the cracker smacker. Bap! And then she'll start fighting me. And, you know, I probably whip her ass. But the problem is she turns invisible during that fight, so I'd rather not. What the Jazzman can do is I can just walk right past her. Hey girl, you ain't wearing no shoes and it's snowy out here. You get frostbite. There's supposed to be a dude sitting right there. I don't know why there ain't. Let me do that thing again. Hang on. We gonna quit the game. Oh man, it put me back outside the boss arena. I guess that you can't technically, like, I mean the game's treating this like I was in the middle of a boss fight and just nope right out. Alright, so yeah, here we go. See them feats. Now the Jazzman was looking for this guy. I just got all that dumbass bullshit that I was just roasting that motherfucker for wearing back there in that fight earlier. Oh, I was clowning him good. Anyway, alright, so look back there. That's Priscilla. She got a scythe too. It's a different one though. And now I'm just gonna say, hey, bye, bitch. Come over here. Jazzman's like, well, if my bonfire's cut off from the world and I can't do nothing, I might as well just say bye-bye, cruel world. Oh no, maybe not. I'ma stay. No. Bye, everybody. Oh man, remember me to the jazz clubs. And then what happens? Splat! No, baby. I'm back here in Analondo. It even gives you a homeward bonus like they saying, hey, hint, hint. Just use that fucking thing, man. Ain't no sense in running all the way back to a bonfire. Yeah, baby. So here we are. Analondo. My main bonfire. Might as well kindle this when I got the humanity. Fuck it. Alright, so now I'm looking at the right thing. I'm looking at the Estus, but I'm still not kindled up all the way. So it's at 15 right now. I'm not going to go through all the trouble of cracking the humanity and going ahead and kindling it up. What I will do, though, is I'm going to come over here and I'm going to put some souls on some of these spaces, man. Reason I'm doing this is because I can open some of these bitches up and I can get a bunch of points and I can hang on. Yeah, here we go. Proud Knight, and let's do Brave Warrior too. I probably won't use all those, but we're gonna do a lot. So I just been hoarding these, man. Earlier in the game I did open a few of them up so I could do shit like power my weapon up and stuff like that, but here's what we're gonna do today. I am gonna open Oh no. I thought I was gonna be slick, but you gotta do them one at a time. Fuck that noise. I'm gonna go back out here, and we just gonna do this like this. I'm gonna use 10 at a time. That's way better. Man, I just wasted so much time putting them shits on my inventory. Let's do all 5 of these. Oh god, I did 2. What's wrong with me? You know what? Let's do all 13 of the Brave Warrior. That's gonna be a lot. 65,000 souls, baby. What about... So these are gonna be big ass souls. I'm keeping them for a while. Let's do all 10 of these. Let's do... I'll just go ahead and do that. I mean, shit, I'm already there. Let's just go ahead and crush them. And that's all the souls I put on. What about there's one more like little jabroni soul. That one there. I'll just go ahead and use both. Alright, so Jazzman's at 163,565 souls. So why don't I rest? Level the fuck up. Look at that health bar, god damn it. You cannot fuck with the Jazzman today, bitches. Oh boy. So yeah, here we are. Jazzman's hanging out down here in Analondo. I got my buddy hanging out back there. I don't even know her name. I'm just gonna call her like Penelope. Yeah, that's Penelope. And so she back there hanging out. And I done about all I'm gonna do today. So why don't I go ahead and say bye bye everybody. And thank you for hanging out with me today. Down here in Analondo and in the painted world of what was that, Ariamis. And I also went down and I taught the Better Chaos a motherfucking lesson. So he ain't gonna fuck with me again. And I'll see y'all next time, motherfuckers. Jazzman out.